We thought we heard somebody answer Best Back. We're talking about cigarettes and talking about explosives and how they shouldn't be used there. And we heard something. We're not sure what it says, but we caught it on the recorder. We noted the time. We know exactly when it's happening. I mean, it sounded like a yeah to me.
Oh, I thought it sounded like a no. We're gonna have to double check.
Hijo, vete acá enfrente para que veas mejor.
What?
Want to ride in front so you can see better?
Oh, I'm okay. Thanks.
So you really don't speak Spanish, huh?
A little? Un poco?
Poco. Your dad didn't teach you?
He tried. I just didn't see the value.
What?
Knowledge of these inhabited worlds can be found in the world's most sacred texts.
Ball is strapped to Swanson. Dansby.
This is Part B. Come here.
Compulsive disorder. It's not like I was physically abused. Attention deficit disorder. Or had a shortage of clean water. General anxiety disorder. Or was molested by a family member. And possibly bipolar disorder. But she's a little young to tell. So explain this shit to me. Honey, it's just the way your brain was hard.
Yeah, that looks really good. Most impressive. Oh, no.
I can see. I can see. Look. I can see your hands. Everything's scarred, man. Make us who we are.
Here is the projector. I'm gonna turn on the light so put it on top of a shelf that we built in. And then we're using a plain wall instead of the sheet that it came with, just because the sheet has a lot of wrinkles. So for now, we're just using the projector with a plain wall. I'm gonna turn off the light. Turn on the projector. That's how bright. I even have the windows open, and the curtains open in the window, so it's still bright. It still shows well on the plain wall. So whether you use a plain wall or The projector screen that it comes with is still the same quality type. We tend to use a streaming service, which is Fire TV. That's how it looks. It's loading. So I want you to see the front screen of the Fire TV once it loads, and then we're done. I don't know why it's not going. But. Oh, sorry. I have to use the Fire Stick remote. That's why it wasn't going. Silly me. And here's the quality. We tend to watch a lot of PBS or Disney. My husband likes HBO, so yeah, that's the quality. And it's a little bit noisy, but I don't mind the noisiness because my 7-month-old likes the noise, which makes him go to sleep. And it's not that bad. It's a little soothing noise, white noise. All done.
Plunkers, voy a hacer a todos alfombras de baño. Ugh. Pulse, where are you?
Will you be comfortable?
I don't know. That's a good question.
This is another just outrageously good deal from Amazon and Yowick. It's the name of the company right here that makes this projector. This projector is nothing to scoff at. This is a 1080p HD 4K supported deal right here. It's got a lens cap, as you can see. You've got manual focus, which I actually prefer because automatic focus, if it breaks, it's just one more thing you have to contact the manufacturer about. And it might have been too long, and blah, blah, blah. Keystone correction. If you set this into a ceiling mount or on the floor, you can kind of adjust it on your wall to where it still looks perfectly rectangular. So those two features are nice. You've got an IR spot right there, and an IR spot somewhere else. Maybe you don't. Well, oh well. Your remote will work anyway. I already used it. So I've already put this together using this power cord. I didn't use the HDMI cord because this you would only use for PlayStation or Xbox or PC or laptop. And that's not what I use. I use a Amazon Fire Stick or I use a Roku 4K stick. Stick it right in the back right here. HDMI 1. And then you use this control right here. When you turn on the projector and you go to settings and you go to input and you go to HDMI 1. And now all of a sudden the interface for your Amazon Fire Stick or your Roku will set up and you'll have portals there to Netflix, Hulu, ESPN Plus, Disney Plus, all that kind of stuff. Plus hundreds of free options. YouTube. YouTube is a huge source of information and entertainment, and that's free. And so are lots of movie channels as long as you are willing to watch a commercial or two. So charger, remote. I didn't need the HDMI cables because I used a Roku stick in here. I have a Fire Stick and a Roku, but I used a Roku to test it. This fits this to cover this. Focus. This is here to help you clean the lens if you need to, but you can also use just a sanitary hands wipe. The big cool thing about this is that it comes with a 100-inch simple projection screen. So this is 1080p HD, best, the best you're gonna 4K supported. It's pretty much the best you're gonna buy on here for a home theater. And it comes with a screen which has reflective purposes and not reflective purposes, reflective things in it that work better than your white wall. It will work on a white wall, but these screens will amplify what you can see. It's going to be better to use these screens if you can get a hold of them. They are also available on the same website. Plug it in right there for power. Headphones, audio, video, I don't even use that. USB I only use if I'm going to be using connected USB speakers, but this has 5.0 Bluetooth, so you don't need to do that. HDMI, that's where you stick the Amazon Fire Stick or the Roku, and then it just auto updates, and you can just watch anything that you pay for all the time, like Hulu or Netflix or ESPN or Disney or whatever else. There's going to be apps on here already, or you'll have the ability to download the apps even if they're not on there, like Shudder or Crackle or whatever. And then you can just watch whatever you want on this, and it can be on a huge wall. It can be on a big wall like this. Or you can just make it the size of a TV, but you can cover an entire garage door with it. So I think this product is awesome. Also, if you happen to play video games, right in that same HDMI slot back here, see that little weird funky one, HD? You can just plug it in a PlayStation 5, or you can plug in a, I don't know, an Xbox, and you can play video games. Mario Kart on the wall, Mortal Kombat on the wall. I've played Tekken and Mortal Kombat. This is a very cool thing to get, guys. If you have white walls in your house, or if you are willing to pay for a projection screen, which doesn't cost that much, especially here on Amazon. This is a no-brainer. This can replace your TV. If you have Wi-Fi in your house, this can replace your TV. It's crazy. So check it out, think about it, and pick one up.
How's your mother, honey? She wants to be really fun.
Tomorrow!
Look at all this food! Hey, are you seeing this?
It's really hard to look back on it now and go, what on earth happened?
You hear that? That is the sound of hearts breaking all around the world.
She's becoming a royal rock star.
Life Service, all the members of Ducks Unlimited, the Association for the Advancement of Retired Persons, I command you under the National Invasive Species Act to
Peppermint tea helps with nausea.
I have peppermint tea?
Sort of. I mean, it's just crushed Altoids and boiling water.
So I guess it'll be an anecdote you tell at parties now. The girl.
And here is the 4K projector in my basement. My son's playing Mario Kart on the Switch. Got it hooked up right here. I just have it on a stool just temporarily to try it out. And we have it about 12 feet back, and it takes up the whole white screen that it came with. So if you look behind it is my 60-inch plasma. You can see how big the screen is. See right there? So this is my 60-inch plasma right here, and that's, I think it's a 100-inch tarp comes with. Here are the controls. We have the focus, and then this one tilts it like that, and then it has, you can see that, power, all the options, back button. On the back, there's HDMI, 2 USBs. Looks like headphones and aux. There's a speaker. The volume is being played through this. It's actually really nice. I like it. Yowick is the name. Never heard of it, but seems to work pretty good for someone who ever used a projector. That's cool, yeah. So you can adjust the focus like this. See, now it's out of focus, and now it's in focus. This one, I think it's like the parallax, because it goes. See how it tilts like that, yeah. Very nice, very nice.